Yeah.
Are they then of Babylon better than they of Zion?
Are they then Babylon better than they of Zion? Go ahead.
Or is there any other people that knoweth thee beside Israel?
Go ahead.
Or what generation hath so believed thy covenants as Jacob?
Go ahead.
And yet their reward appeareth not,
Go ahead.
and their labor hath no fruit.
And their labor hath no fruit, because why? We been continually oppressed, because we cause it on myself too. We cause it on myself. Go ahead, read.
For I have gone there and there, here and there, Salakia, through the heathen,
Yeah.
and I see that they flow in wealth.
Yeah. They flow in what?
Wealth.
Yeah. These are the nations of waxing and wealth. Go ahead.
And think not upon thy commandments.
Because it wasn't given unto them. Them can care less, so long as they make money. You ever watch our East Indians?
Function with the money.
They
don't play.
They don't play with the money, boy. Go ahead.
Money, right? Where thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance.
Yeah, where now therefore our wickedness in the balance with the other nations? They were just asking the Most High. Go ahead.
And there's also
Go ahead.
that dwell in the world.
Yeah, go ahead.
And so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel.
But in Israel, why? I said it?
Yeah.
No,
Now we can go down now.
yeah, go down to the last verse.
35.
Yeah.
Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight? Or what people have so kept thy commandments?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thou shalt find that Israel by name hath kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
But not the heathen, boy. Not these other nations, boy. All these is reasons why they had us to take the apocrypha out of the scripture. Right? Whatever you tell us with this rain coming here.
Second address, 6 and 57.
Right?
Yeah,
finish your thing and then because
I'll go back to second address and let's finish up there, right?
yeah.
And this book of second Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 58.
Yeah, go ahead.
But we, thy people, whom thou hast, well, I'll read this part already, I'll read the last part.
Yeah.
Right? If the world now be made for our sake, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
Why do we not possess an inheritance
with the world?
When you say with the world, you ain't talking about with the whole entire world, with the other nation, with all many, you know. Cosmos. Why do we, why, that's why when they go to Acts 1 and 6, Salakia, Baba Kusha, that guy from Baba Kusha, Acts 1 and 6, and we're going to talk about it. You have a scripture or
Acts.
Watch how plain.
Chapter 1.
Watch how plain this is.
Verse 6.
Go ahead.
When they therefore will come together, they asked of him,
Now this
saying,
is the disciples, right? When the Messiah was resurrected, whatnot, so forth, and he come amongst them and to show them the miracle, right? That the Most High performed, and to show them that, hey, my body didn't see corruption, whatnot, so forth, right? So that they would believe now about it. Right? Go ahead.
They asked of him, Lord, will thou at this time
go ahead,
restore again the kingdom of Israel?
Right? Unto Israel. To Israel. Right? Will thou again restore the kingdom to Israel. Right? Right? I'd like to show how plain it is. The kingdom of heaven is only to Israel. And Israel only. But as Ezra, that's why Ezra had to be asking, and that was, and Ezra was before the disciples, long way before the disciples. You understand? Right? Why do we not possess our inheritance? Right? Why how come we not ruling? Because now we time yet. What the Messiah said, the Messiah, let's say, there is not my kingdom, because if it was my kingdom, it's just roughly paraphrasing now, but I can't remember the exact how it go exact. Right? When you say you wanna bring the angels to fight him. You know what I mean? But the kingdom to come, it will be the Messiahs and we will be joint heirs.
So like just nobody just by living in this flesh is a curse because you live in a certain time just to die. So who do not die here or live for everlasting life, worshiping and praying Yahweh Hashem and worshiping and giving thanks and praise to Yahweh Hashem in a righteous state. You understand? We have no unrighteousness when everything is dealing with brother good and fair. Everything is dealing at a certain level in righteousness.
Because in the Apocrypha, the scripture say that the Lord that hated iniquity, and that Lord also for the Yahweh Hashem, he hated iniquity. So we know that alone training will be a righteous thing.
So we don't be here with that GMO foods, chemtrail in the air, what the Eastern them say, put poison in the food. We don't stay here.
That's prophecy. Say we defile food among the heathen.
We don't stay in this place. We come out here, so wherever all the places are happening right now, and all the race wars and all these things are happening and staying up, all praise to Yahweh Hashem. You know, prophecy is taking place.
Look, you see, I'm talking about that. Look what's going on by tomorrow.
Lockdown.
Look what's going on by tomorrow.
And mass.
Tell all of that by. We tell all of that by.
And have to put a mask, otherwise it's locked up.
We tell all of that by. Well, look what's going on. Look what's going on.
All praise to Yahweh Hashem.
That's why this gonna be the biggest I told you so moment coming, man. The biggest I told you so moment. This one coming here gonna be the biggest I told you so moment. Yeah? When they come in the part chip in your hand and in your head. This what coming for all, boy.
What's the iRobots?
Yeah. This what coming for all, boy.
Only had no excuse. Only had no
Warn all,
excuse.
boy. Don't matter how much you warn all, boy. We warn all, boy. You warn all they doing here, boy. Well, look what's going on. We tell all the next lockdown gonna come down again. We keep on telling all of that. Martial law troops. All these things coming. But yeah, we easy madmen. But don't worry. Death coming for all here. Yeah. But like that, he says death everywhere he goes, death.
And the sword. And the sword is destruction.
As in Habakkuk 2, and I can't remember the exact verse, but wherever he goes, death and hell following. The so-called white man is dead. When you're pale, you're in a dead state. When you're pale, you're in a dead state, boy.
Fade away.
Body you can die and your body will go in your body. You get pale.
And he's so born pale.
Can't they embody death? Embodiment of death and destruction. Is the apostle will talk about He-Man? And He-Man pull. What He-Man pull? Is the sword he pull?
Yeah.
I have the power, you have the hand.
Yeah.
I power and destruction. Right?
I have the power!
And where power coming from? Power coming from a big grace plan.
Yeah.
Like death.
Yeah.
Power is death. Can power is death.
But anyhow, you look into anybody any more thing there?
I think that is it. I'll go and bring the scripture what is Jacob is one that kingdom to come now.
Well, bring it out and we will lock it off there. Alright, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 7. Yeah.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times?
Yeah, what shall be, right? The parting asunder of times, right? Go ahead.
Or when shall be the end of the first?
Yeah, what shall be the end of this age? Go ahead.
And the beginning of it that followeth.
Which is the new age. Go ahead.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
Yeah, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world.
Yeah, for Esau is the end of the world. So we go and pull down you freaking you Edomites by all the rulership coming to our end by.
All these problems, man, all the power going on.
Can't act on point where because is Esau give them that power? Yeah.
The truth, they make a covenant with death and hell by. Right, go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yeah, so we're going to rule. And the sweet part about it is when we give up we rulership and have you nations in utter perpetual hardcore slavery. Always that it didn't have no savior to come and save all you. No Hanuman coming to save all you. No Shiva, no Mother Lakshmi, no Ganesh. Yeah, no He-Man, no Jesus Christ. Yeah, white boy Jesus Christ with blonde hair and blue eyes. No laughing Buddha, no Ugun, no Oshe, right? No Ramses and all these wicked Egyptologian gods all they want to worship, you so-called Negroes. Yeah? None of that is coming to save all you, boy. You Africans, you so-called Hamites, yeah? That's so-called, you Hamites, I should say Salakia, you Hamites. Yeah, you so-called Africans, right? All in having no Ugun and Imhotep and all these things to come and save all you. When we have all in utter slavery, boy. All you had to endure that slavery. Because that is what coming. The slavery that coming to all your other nations is going to make our slavery look like a walk in the park. Going to make our slavery look like a walk in the park. As I was telling the guy the other day, I say I'm going to make Esau, any Edomite have under my subjection. On my plantation, when they have to get water to drink, they have to walk from friggin' the arrow down to Dago. And you have half an hour to do it.
That's a job.
You have again half an hour from Mearo to Dago to get water for yourself to drink. And for every minute after that half an hour that you ain't come back, every minute you get a whip. Every single minute you're going to get a whip.
Every day we must be sharing some bricks.
Yeah. That's what coming for all everybody. And it's all you send there, all is going to plant and all is dead.
Railroad.
Yeah, and railroad tea.
And now what they want then? They said they don't want no nigger planting. They want no nigger planting in agriculture. Yes. But we keep them away from agriculture, right? So they're going to be planting.
Well, yeah, so all they're going to be planting.
Yeah, let them plant.
I love planting.
All you send there planting from the only time all is going to take a rest is on the Sabbath. Yeah, but they go can't wait for the Sabbath. They can't wait. They go be asking for the new moon more than we.
Very good.
Yeah, they go be asking for the new moon more than we. Yeah. Yeah. Slavery, utter slavery for all everybody. Utter slavery for all everybody anyhow. With that, like they say, Kal Alayam La Alahaya Nawa Yahawa Rasham Yawashai Baharaka Kodash Shai Yawashai. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone that do well. You know? Shalom unto the brothers who preach in the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Wow. Truth and sincerity, risking their lives and the freedom to do so no more than ever. You know? Shalom unto the speckled bird Israelites who look like the other nations but are Israel. Through their fatherly lineage, right? Shalom unto the very few but faithful Aquats who pushing for the truth here to the same way, you know? And until you say, wow, bad for Paul, death to America, death to Esau, you understand? And death to all these nations. And may the Most High destroy Trinidad with an utter destruction, Trinidad and Tobago. I pray that the Most High I would like to hear by tomorrow I hear 2,000 people get infected with the so-called coronavirus.
67
Yeah, about 67 earthquakes and tornado and all of that. That's what I want to see.
Man, it's a wicked
Total
place.
destruction.
Total destruction.
A wicked place.
That's what I want to see.
Man.
You
Babylon.
understand? I want to see women crying for the baby, for the children, falling down for the children, right? Because the children being put to death by Elam, by the martial law troops.
Right.
All that I want to see. Because when I see that, I know that the time is near for us, hopefully, to go back to our homeland. Salvation is near. The return of the Messiah is near. Right? So death and destruction unto this place.
God.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Wa bad, my boy.
Wa bad, my boy.